Because knowledge is what you retain. Wisdom is what you apply. Ooh.
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 Is that the introduction right there?
Oh. That's the intro. Are you recording for that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Woo. It is.
It is brisk. Don't let the sun fool you. It's about 20 degrees outside.
Oh.
All right. Welcome to this week's vlog. What is it, episode 56?
Yeah, it is.
56, something like that. We've recovered from our recovered. It's like when you put something back in a cabinet. You recovered. So, guys, here's what we're doing today. We have decided that on a day such as today, especially because we're a little bummed out but excited because camp sold out.
Yeah.
So, which is amazing, but we know that some of you wanted to go, and now we don't have any more spots. So we're kind of bummed about that, but pumped that all 80 spots got filled.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah. It's disappointing. We had to turn down a few people.
Yeah.
Few people cried.
So we need a little pick-me-up today.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the old Bucks.
Yeah.
Starbucks, but with a twist, because we go to Starbucks in like every other video, because we are basic white girls. But this time we are going to go and we are going to get things that we've never had before.
Yes.
You know, like it's a little risky at Starbucks sometimes because you don't want to pay like $5 for something you don't like. But we're gonna do it today for you.
Yeah, because my go-to is a vanilla iced coffee, and so is yours.
Same.
Yeah, we get the same thing. We do venti vanilla iced coffee with cream, extra shot of espresso. I always say
I don't do the extra shot. It's not as good.
Oh.
It makes it too bitter.
Oh.
And we found out last time that, what was that, episode like 50, that it's not an extra shot because it doesn't have a shot in it.
Yeah, that's
Which
true.
I'm very confused about how shots work then.
And it's not espresso, it's espresso.
Espresso.
That's something I learned.
My wife taught me that. She yelled at me every time for like the first year of our marriage because I didn't like coffee before we got together. So I'd always say espresso, and she got mad. Shout out to Sarah.
For yelling at Jesse. I thought you were going to say, like, my wife would yell at me our entire first year we were married, and then she would get upset at me that I would call it espresso.
It's like, yeah, my wife used to yell at me our first year of marriage. That's the end of this.
Yeah. Wow, Sarah, you jerk.
And our 5th year of marriage, which we are currently on, I think. We just had our 4th anniversary, which means this is our 5th year. We're in our 5th year. Right? That's how that works.
After this video, he's going to get yelled at.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all, if you don't see me in Lancaster Middle School, this is why, because I was afraid to watch this video in the same room as her.
Yeah, but so Jesse gets a venti vanilla iced coffee. I'll do a shot sometimes. I won't do a shot sometimes. But the main difference of what we get is that he'll get classic in his drink.
The classic syrup.
And I won't get any classic.
You gotta get a little something, you know?
Because it's already sweet enough. Like,
No, I like it real sweet.
I like to like not taste coffee.
Yeah, I like to hide the taste of the gross coffee behind all the sugar and stuff. All right, so we are next in line at the drive-thru, and this is where I get anxious because I don't know what I want.
Venti vanilla iced coffee.
I thought we were getting something different.
I know. I'm just joking.
That is what I do here. Venti vanilla iced coffee with classic cream.
I'm gonna get started for you.
I will do just a tall iced caramel cloud macchiato.
Okay, tall iced caramel cloud macchiato. Is there anything else I gave for today?
Yeah, we'll need one more thing. Give me just a second.
Yeah, my gosh.
I don't even know. I wasn't even looking.
I know, I wasn't either. I just picked the first thing.
I think I'm gonna do a. Oh, do you get the cloud macchiato? Okay. I'm gonna do actually the nitro cold brew then.
All right, and then I'll need a tall nitro cold brew.
Absolutely, and then tall nitro cold brew. Anything else?
That's all.
Alrighty, we will see you up here at the window.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so something interesting about the thing I got is underneath it says it contains egg.
Like,
how does my coffee contain egg?
they just crack an egg in it.
Oh my, look how bougie that is.
Look at that.
There's that for you.
I've never had the one with the no straw.
Ice caramel cloud. Thank you so much.
Thanks. All right, is there coffee in this? It's just like cream.
Also, Jesse, I have been listening to the new Justin Bieber album.
Yeah.
And I love it. I think it's fantastic.
I just need to say one thing about it.
Tell me.
That the song Yummy is the dumbest song I've ever heard in my entire life. With all due respect
I
to the Biebs.
love Yummy. Like, obviously it was really, really weird at first. I was like, Yummy. Ugh.
It's so weird. It's like,
Yeah.
It makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah. So Yummy, it's weird because no one uses that word a lot actually. But I'm vibing with it now, and I like Intentions. I like Post Malone's on there. It's
Posty. I do like Post Malone. Are we ready to try?
I've been
Did you try yours already?
sipping mine. It's like I'm done.
I'm confused about how to drink mine. Because I'm just going to get this stuff.
Oh, it's green light.
Trying to get me to break the law. I hate trying new stuff. It's good. It's like caramel foam. Is this all the coffee that's in it? I'm so confused. What is this?
Fun fact: Jesse downloaded TikTok, and he loves it.
Also, somebody explain this to me that knows TikTok. When TikToks say, look under the plus, what does that mean?
That's how you follow them, and so
Yeah.
it says press the plus button, but you end up following them, and that's it.
So there's no
It's a-
information behind the plus?
It's a scam. Yeah.
Freaking!
Do a little TikTok dance. Hey, 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 hey.
Comment below if you want to see a vlog of me and Judah doing TikTok dances.
Oh, that'd be good.
I think all of us know kind of what wisdom means, but like I think we probably would define wisdom kind of as knowledge,
Yeah.
like just in an elementary sense. Like wisdom is being smart about things, being wise, you know. But you can't use the word in the definition because that's how you get points taken off in your homework.
That's not how things work.
Like I think we all have dreams of what we want to become and the person we want to become and the person that God wants us to be. But really, like that person is on the other side of decisions we make in our everyday life. Like it's not really big moments where we become this person. It's like I'm going to choose every day to be disciplined in my actions to become that person. But I really think there are 3 keys to being wise in our everyday lives that I want to talk about. So I think the first one is to rely on God, first of all. And again, that sounds really basic, but that has to be the foundation of everything we do, especially when we're talking about things like wisdom, because God is the source of all wisdom. And so first, to be wise in our decision making in our everyday life.
And then, number 2, I'm gonna jump in. Number 2, think before you act. So Jesse said number 1.
Yeah,
Rely on
think
God.
before you interrupt your friends while they're talking.
Think before you act. Yeah, so I think a lot of us don't think before we do something. We just go off the seat of our pants and based off our feelings. But I think wisdom says that we need to be considerate of what we do and how we act and how we go about things. And so maybe consider, like, before you say something, how it might come across. Think about maybe not lashing out in anger, or maybe not commenting on that person's Instagram and saying something mean and rude. So think before you act. And then Jesse?
The third thing is use failure as a teacher. I think this is a key. Like if you ask anybody that's successful, or like if you'll read interviews with like really successful CEOs, they say one of the most important things you can do to grow yourself and be better tomorrow than you were today is not look at failure as a bad thing. There's a term that I've actually heard Pastor Tim use, that's fail forward.
Yeah.
Is that if I'm going to use my mistakes and things that don't turn out the way I want them to learn from those things, and then figure out how in the future to avoid that.
I think in our culture, there's such a fear of failure. Like, I feel that. I think a lot of people feel that. And where it's like, we have to strive for perfection, or we can't fail. And that's not true. Like, so don't fear failure, but instead what Jesse was saying.
Yeah.
Like use failure, because we all fail. and if you don't use failure, then I think that's when you really did fail. So Jesse, how do you like your drink?
I mean, I'm good with it. I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know what is going on.
Yeah, it's like 50% foam cream.
Now it's like, but it started out low, so it's like it's mixing in or something.
Is it good on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being the best. What would you rate that puppy?
It's like a 6.
Okay.
It's good. If somebody got it for me, I would be happy with it, but I wouldn't order it for myself again.
I'd say I rate mine like a 5. Just solid. Just
It's coffee, right?
it's coffee. Nothing special.
Nothing to write home about.
Nothing to write letters to mom about. Yeah.
Write letters to your mom. She'll like it.
Mother's Day coming.
Mother's Day.
When you have your multiple mothers. Well, that's true.
Why did it sound so weird?
Guys, that's it for this week.
We love you.
We love you. Just remember, rely on God, think before you act, and use failure as your teacher. And I think that will help you get to where you want to go.
Absolutely. And the person you want to be tomorrow is on the other side. On the other side of your Mother's Day. Nope. And the person you want to be tomorrow is on the other side of the decisions you make today.
Amen. I want to just apologize for Passion Camp again. We had the students, like all you guys just signed up way too quick. And so we're hopefully next year we'll have...
Do you see that? Do you see that?
Yeah. What does that mean?
Guys, we just opened up 20 more spots to Passion Camp.
Yeah!
So if you haven't registered yet and you wanted to go, you need to register right now.
Literally,
right now. Because the spots are going to fill up again. And listen, once these spots fill up, it's done. We
Dunzo.
can't get any more.
No more.
We opened up a few more spots. So listen, jump on it, text your parents, annoy the crap out of them.
Call your grandparents, be like, hey, I need my Christmas money now.
For this year.
Don't
go to Passion Camp's website.
Yep.
Go to the x.church/events. Click on Passion Camp.
Yeah.
Click on the button that says
Yep.
register here, and then fill out all the information. Actually, have your parent do it because you probably don't know most of it,
Yeah.
like
and,
their credit card information and stuff.
yeah, and you guys probably don't have the money. So, yeah, so talk to your parents, get registered today, and we'll see you at the beach.